Maybe for the win he is, but still could get in that championship round.
Here's our world number one, scoreless so far this weekend. Nobody loves bull riding more than Jonn Crimber. Here's his chance against Jamison.
Well, and I think this is a difficult matchup for Jonn Crimber based off the bulls he's had so far this weekend and how he's been approaching it. Jamison going to spin to the right here. Going to be a handful for Jonn. But if he can ride him, we might be 90 again.
We talked earlier about the possibility Crimber could lose his #1 ranking, but with Zampolo and Fielder bucking off, that's not going to happen.
Not going to happen, and you know, don't go try to make something it's not right now. Go get the whistle, take it one bull at a time, like we talked about earlier.
That has always been, hasn't it, one of the trademarks of Jonn. I mean, look, he's only 20 years old, but even when he was a youngster, probably because of his dad, Paulo, right, who is a former PBR pro, his perspective and his approach has been so good.
Well, he's got the upper hand on what it takes to be a champion at this level, and you know, John's been around this sport since, you know, he was in diapers.
Yeah.
Which has not been too far back.
Kate, don't go digging for a story there. Coop just really means he's young.
I think Jamison likes this song.
I'm going to let Coop just handle this one all the way.
Jamison was kind of jumping to the beat there.
I just, you know, look, some of these riders, they could care less about our TV shows, but some of them do go back and watch. And if Jonn is told that you said he isn't far from diapers, yeah, I've got your back, but yeah, you might have to handle that on yourself, like Kate said.
He knows it's out of love.
There we go, young fan. A little off the side at the end, but guess what? That is the first time Jamison has been ridden, and so it's Jonn Crimber that gets to raise his glass.
I loved everything about this bull ride. From the start to finish, Jonn gritting it out, getting the job done. You know, he struggled a little bit. This is how you climb out of a hole, though. You prove to yourself just how good you are.
And you know what, Coop? You said it earlier. It's about the round. He can earn valuable round points with this one, 88.5.
Yeah, we've seen last year just how crucial these rounds and even rides are. It can come down to something so small as just getting a qualified ride.
Jonn, night one, you hit so hard, you thought maybe you even broke your back. Now you come back day 3 in the pit, a huge ride away from your hand. Talk about the turnaround.
You know, we're human. Sometimes we get upset about the outcome we don't want, but I just relied on my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. His plans are perfect. Today I drew a bull and never been ridden, so I knew I could beat some points on him. I had fun and reminded myself why I do this. I saw a picture of myself here when I was 12 years old, and I remembered that kid was dreaming to be here in these moments, so I'm loving every bit of it.
Keep dreaming. Great ride.
Thank you, ma'am.
So cool. Back to that word perspective, right? And it seems like whenever any one of our pros, Coop, need a reset, they remember why they got into it.
That's it. You know, that's Jonn maturing into a world championship caliber bull rider. He already has the talent. Now he's learning the mental side.
While that interview was going on, you may have noticed another rider left the chutes. That was Callum Miller. He's actually going to get a re-ride, Coop.